Celtics find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Thunder. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
Everyone is watching as this thrilling NBA Final Series comes to a Game 5. It's locked up at 2-2. It's anyone's game, and either of these teams could walk out tonight one step closer to the World Championship. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Looking at the starting 5 for Boston. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And for the Thunder, inside we got Williams and Holmgren. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. You take a look at the Celtics facing, in essence, a best-of-3 series. Only 2 chances to steal one on the road.
So true, and this is their best chance here. When it comes down to a Game 7, that would be a very hard environment to win in.
Here's White after the basket by Oklahoma City. White on the wing. Porzingis sets a screen from the high post. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Wallace outside. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Outside Tatum. Tatum, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. It's a 5-point game. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Tatum, and off the glass. That one's good.
Yeah, tricky area for some guys, but not Tatum. He can hurt you from mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Holmgren. Tries the spin move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. First trip to the line for him here, and he drops the first.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Now here's Holiday. Outside White. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer Holiday. The Thunder with the rebound. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him such a hard player to defend, and Coach said to me, Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time too. We can't give him clean looks, and we have to guard him closely. Let's see if the defense is up to the task.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Brown. Porzingis sets a screen. Brown against Williams. 5 on the clock. There's Tatum with the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 5.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Williams on the wing. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. inexcusable.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Holiday with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Tatum from long range. Williams grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Holiday. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
And here are the Thunder now. And it's Holmgren missing. Up top, White. Dort defending. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Brown. Here's the three. Williams grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Williams against Brown. Williams passes to Wallace. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. 2 points.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander and the way that he's working. He's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace.
Second team foul. At the line for one.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good on the free throw. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. They trail by 6. Outside White. Outside Tatum. From downtown. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 8 points.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Now here's White. No made baskets yet. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Brown with it. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Holmgren. Williams against Holiday. Now here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Dort against Tatum. The shot by Dort, no good. Celtics trail by 5. Outside Porzingis. Shoots over Caruso. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Tatum.
Nice shot selection from Porzingis that time, looking to fire.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Caruso outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Back to Holiday. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. For 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Thunder leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. Now Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. An easy 2 on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Brown scanning the floor. Pass to Hauser. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. Picked his pocket. Here's Hauser. Pass to Cornette. Kick out to Brown. The 3. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Williams from long range. Counted from distance. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
So for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Jones comes in for Dort. And Topic is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Celtics also with a sub. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. And both free throws good for Brown.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Here's Topic. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter. And there's a 3-second violation. Jang, he's checked in for Jones. And the Celtics also making a change. Springer's checked in. Celtics trail by 8. Tatum with it. Give him 8. Stolen. All alone on the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome.
Now here's Tatum. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 11 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Now here's Wiggins. Defense is right there. Pass to Jang. Clock at 4. Baseline jumper. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
There's Tatum with the 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Topic. Yet to see a basket. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. No good with a layup.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And that does it for the first quarter. Thunder out in front, up 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Topic out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Topic. Tatum brings a double team. Wiggins right side. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Celtics trail by 7. Now Tatum. This one for 3. And Tatum drills the 3.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Topic. Jacks up a 3. Horford pulls it in. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Topic. And he can't bank that one in. Boston has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Tatum with it. Hartenstein covering. Here's Pritchard. Tatum with a screen. Pritchard gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Holmgren. Inside, here's Wiggins, and he gets it to go.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside, Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Number 1, Jason Tatum. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. And that one falls for Tatum.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Good on both. Thunder with a lead. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Williams passes to Caruso. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Porzingis in the post. Wiggins on him. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got his second bucket on the night. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Wiggins passes to Wallace. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Caruso. There's Tatum with the three. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Williams against Horford. Will it go? Wallace outside. Horford with some nice D. Celtics lead by 3. Porzingis finds Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wiggins looking around. On the wing, Caruso. Back to Wiggins. Screen by Holmgren. Wiggins passes to Holmgren. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. And he sinks the second. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. It's Holiday with a drive. Pass to Porzingis. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday to the paint. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And here's Brown for 3. Wallace pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Boston leading by 4. Left side Holiday, outside Brown, down low. Oh, look out! JB throwing it down.
Oh, a huge slam from Brown. I like when he doesn't settle for a layup there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Holiday. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end. Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder trail by 7. Outside, Williams. To the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Williams. Here's Caruso, defended by Brown. Caruso, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. Caruso misses.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Brown. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown gets the bucket. Brown's got 6 points.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Here's Williams. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Three-pointer off the mark. Thunder trail by 10. And here's Caruso. Wallace outside. Caruso, a screen on White. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Caruso. Celtics lead by 10. Outside White. Back to Holiday. Outside Brown. Pass to Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Williams, a screen on Holiday. From the wing, Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Tatum's got 31.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Brown against Dort. Now here's Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Dort. And here's Brown for 3. And at the buzzer, counted.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Draw. They're measuring up the shot.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Boston Celtics.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try as they might, cannot disrupt their flow. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Man, the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. On the floor for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's White. No points yet. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder trail by 16. Williams passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Pass to Brown. Here's Holiday. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Celtics, Drew Holiday, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Holiday hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Holmgren. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Brown. Fade away. The bank shot, no good. Thunder trail by 16. Pass to Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Releases. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Porzingis has got 8.
So nice to see a big guy with that kind of shooting touch. One of Porzingis' strongest attributes.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. 5th, Chet Holmgren.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Lets it fly. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
White, the pass to Tatum. Back to White. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Wallace with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Wallace's shot is good. He's got 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Porzingis. White looking it over from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And Williams drops them both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Dort against Brown. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Wallace. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on White.
At the line for your defender, Wallace, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Outside Tatum. That three's off the mark. Thunder trail by 12. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Tatum, White on the wing. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Now here's Holmgren. He's guarded closely. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Boston leading by 7. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Porzingis. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Dort finds Caruso. Fires the 3. The shot by Dort, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Pritchard. Knocks down the triple. Pritchard's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 11-3 run. Wow, the length of Chet.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Outside Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Six on the shot clock. 4-3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Now here's Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Holiday against Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a three.
SGA doesn't rely on the three to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Dort against Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Dort. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. The finish! And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. Three-pointer, Holiday. Connects from downtown. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's confident shooting there from Drew Holiday. Got his coaches and teammates saying, yes, take that one.
Holmgren against Porzingis. To the inside. Here's Caruso. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shoot two.
That free throw no good for the Thunder. Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and it's Wiggins in for Dort. He's off on the second. Boston leading by 6. Brown in the high post. He's got 9. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Caruso. Shot clock at 6. And a nice finish on the layup. Pritchard's got 7 points in the game.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Holmgren. Right wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso with it from behind the arc. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Brown. Caruso grabs the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
1:05 left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game. Pass to Hauser. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Lets it fly. Pritchard, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Pritchard. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Here's Hauser. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. We've got Aaron Wiggins. Jalen Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Cason Wallace. And it's Caruso in at the 2. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Another one falls for Boston.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Williams passes to Wiggins. Back to Hartenstein. Shoots from 14. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Williams against Horford. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
Walsh is checked in for Boston.
For your home city, Williams, shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Williams. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Pritchard, watched by Wallace. Pass to Horford. Now here's Tatum. From 13, Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. 13 feet out. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by Caruso.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Pritchard. To the paint. And Horford powers it home.
And Horford, off the pick, expects the pass. That's difficult to guard.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Wiggins.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home city, Aaron Wiggins. Taking 2 shots. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. The Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Holiday's checked in for Walsh. And Wiggins drops them both.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Boston leading by 3. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Cornette sets a screen. And he He's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. Both shots good from the stripe. Thunder trail by 5. Pass to Hartenstein. To the middle. And he stays with it. Williams finds Dort. Another miss by Oklahoma City.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
And the basket by Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Drew's got such a great build, 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Now here's Hartenstein. Wiggins outside. To the inside. Williams in the post. Horford covering. Boston leading by 7. Holiday with the ball. And it's Dort picking him up. Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball. So for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. He's checked in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wiggins. Cadis checked in for Boston. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A step back shot. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Dort against Tatum. Lets it go from 14. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now Holmgren. Hartenstein a screen. 13 feet out. Again, Oklahoma City.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Tatum against Dort. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Horford. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a smart offensive play right there. When Holiday sees that chance open up right there, he's all over.
Now here's Wallace. He's covered by Holiday. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. The 3 from Holmgren. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Here's Pritchard. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Dort against Tatum. Pulls it in. Thunder trail by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. looking for Hartenstein. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Outside, Brown. Back to Holiday. Outside, White. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
13 foul.
Oklahoma City has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, a screen on Holiday to tie it up. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. The Celtics have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Brown inside, Dort defending. Brown passes to White. The three ball. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Oh, Drew Holiday, look at him throwing it down. That's a present for everyone.
Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside for Dort. Back to Wallace. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Oh, Brown gonna go get it. And he makes it. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And this is what makes Brown so dangerous. His ability to slice and dice physical defenses to pieces.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Holiday. That one's wide left. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. Pass to Tatum from outside the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.